Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe if you resonate with me. We are gonna go through all signs, Aries to Pisces, and we're gonna look at why did you get ghosted, if you got ghosted, and will your person return, okay? So we're gonna start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries. Why did you get ghosted? And will your person return? All right, so couple of things here. Some of you were dealing with someone who is afraid of your reaction in regards to something that had happened between the two of you, or they were afraid of your reaction on something, so that they wanted to avoid the confrontation instead. Some of you felt like, or you're dealing with someone who felt like they could never meet your expectations. Some of you feel, this person feels like you're really different than their usual type or expectation. And they find it really hard to read you. It's showing up as a divine intervention. Your guides intervened to protect you from this person. Trust this ending and let it go. Will your person return for Aries? Whew. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but ultimately this looks like a no. This looks like it's time for you to put yourself first and move away from this person. There's a lot of conflict here. So Aries, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, if you were ghosted, why was Taurus ghosted? Why was Taurus ghosted? Wow, you guys got a lot. Okay. So this person may have felt rejected by you in some sort of way. Something you said to them made them feel rejected. This is also showing up as a divine intervention. Your guides intervened, and it's best for you to let this person go. For some of you, it was an unrequited situation. They weren't as into you as you were into them, and they didn't have the courage to tell you. For some of you, they had a fear of attachment. Fear of commitment. They didn't want to get too attached to you. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who has a lot of insecurities. They thought you were involved with someone else and they didn't want to compete for your love. All right, Taurus, will they return? Taurus. I do see communication here between you and this person unexpectedly, actually. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. But yes, I do see some unexpected communication, Taurus. All right. All right, Gemini. Gemini, if you were ghosted, Gemini, why were you ghosted? Why was Gemini ghosted? For some of you, someone heard some gossip about you that really confused them. Others of you are dealing with someone who is just, they have traits of a narcissist, and this behavior is normal for them. Usually people will let them get away with it. For some of you, they felt like you would only end up hurting them in the end, and they didn't want to risk getting hurt. Will they return for Gemini? Ooh, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I do see a new start here, and I do see a coming together, Gemini, all right? So, Cancer. Cancer, if you were ghosted, why were you ghosted? For some of you, this person felt like they didn't need to give you an explanation, since you guys didn't really establish anything serious, but they're sorry if they hurt you. For some of you, they live in fear when it comes to connection, so they resort to disappearing in acts in order to get control of a situation or regain control of the situation. For some of you, they felt like you were out of their league. They're insecure that they couldn't meet your standards, so they didn't even try to bother in order to avoid disappointment. Will they return? This person may have other options. They're showing up as like a player. I feel like some of you could be dealing with an earth sign as well. This person's showing up deceptive here. I don't see a coming back together. There could be communication come through from this person, but they're still in a place of playing games. A very in and out manipulative type of energy, Cancer. All right. Leo, if you were ghosted, why were you ghosted, Leo? You guys could be dealing with someone who likes to play mind games to make you miss them. Some of you are dealing with someone who's unavailable. They were using your connection as a distraction. For some of you, you're dealing with someone very deceptive. They lied to you so much, trying to impress you, They realized it was easier to ghost you than to tell you the truth about their lives. For some of you, they thought you were just playing mind games, so they didn't even bother, and they just ghosted instead. Will they return? Now, this is a missed opportunity here. I definitely see moving away, a missed opportunity. So I would say no, Leo. Virgo. Virgo, if you were ghosted, why were you ghosted? And will they return? Someone's insecure here. They thought that you were already involved in another connection. They didn't think, there's a lot of insecurities, Virgo, that you're dealing with. They didn't think someone like you would be interested in them. They didn't want to get too attached to you because they fear commitment. And they feel like they would not meet your expectations. Will they return for Virgo? Could be dealing with a Libra, some of you. It seems like there will be communication here. You may be defensive towards this person when they do return, but this person will definitely return in hopes of some sort of new beginning. I feel like you guys won't really be into it though. Libra. Libra, why were you ghosted? Some of them were unavailable. They know that you're a catch. They know that you're too good for them in a lot of ways, but they just want to have fun and keep their options open. For some of them, some of the people you're dealing with, they felt like they weren't challenged enough. They got bored. It was a little too easy for them. For some of you, they just want to be friends, but felt like you wanted more. Will they return? Libra. No, this person's definitely moving away here. Yeah, definitely moving away. A lot of anxiety surrounding this disconnect, moving away. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. I would feel bad for anyone who ghosts a Scorpio. Scorpio, why did you get ghosted? This person felt like they would never meet your expectations. They felt like dating you would be too complicated and too challenging, and they didn't feel like dealing with it. This person has a lot of insecurities. They felt like you could be involved with another person, or you have someone else around you, and they're not ready to compete for your love. Very insecure person here. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they're definitely, yeah, there's communication here, but there's a lack of stability in this connection. Someone here has options for sure. I feel like if you have another option, or your person has another option, whoever has that second person is definitely moving towards that person instead of this. All right, but you will receive some sort of communication from this person. Sagittarius. If you ghosted a Sagittarius, if you were ghosted, why? This person has a lot of fears due to their past. It's hard for them to open up to someone again. They feared that you were too good to be true, so they ghosted you instead. They felt like you were playing mind games with them. They have a hard time trusting in your connection, and they chose to run from you instead. Fears of trust here. Will they return? Yeah, this person's really mentally conflicted, but they do have feelings for you. They may take a risk on a new beginning here. They're trying to plan something out, a way to communicate their feelings towards you. I do see communication, and I do see it coming together with the King and Queen of Cups here. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Capricorn, if you got ghosted, why? Capricorn. This person, they know you're a catch. They love your company, but they're unavailable. They're emotionally unavailable. They want to keep their options open. They thought that they were saving you from them because they're not in a good place right now. For some of you, this person is very insecure. There is a second shot here, though. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius here, or a Taurus. But I do see a second chance here. I do see moving into some sort of commitment. So yeah, Capricorn. I do see it coming together. Aquarius. Why? Whew, I would never want to ghost an Aquarius. Why did you get ghosted, Aquarius? Aquarius. All right. For some of you, you're dealing with a narcissist. This person's emotionally attached to someone else, and they didn't know how to tell you. This person may have felt like things were moving too fast, and they panicked. For some of you, this is just the way that this person acts. It's normal behavior for them. Will they return for Aquarius? Aquarius, will they return? Aquarius. I do see Yep, someone taking action here. Taking action and communicating. They're holding back on communication. This is, yeah, someone is completely withdrawing here. It's like they want to take action, but they hold back on taking action. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They're in two minds when it comes to reaching out and communicating and having some sort of reconciliation. So they withdraw instead. But the thing is, like, they want to take action, but they really hold back on doing so. All right. Pisces. 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 Why were you ghosted? Someone's insecure here. Your person could be, okay, so for some of you, you were in a situation where your person was in another connection and their person found out about your connection, so they made them cut it off with you. For some of you, they felt like you're out of their league. They didn't meet your standards, so they didn't even bother to try and avoid a disappointment. For some of you, they fear a loss of control. They lose control when they're around you. Will this come back together? Ooh, I definitely see an ending here. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's an ending and a withdrawal here as well. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know if that resonates, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.